Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Crusader Kings 2 in the glorious Pandia Empire. In the last episode we got another set of Holy Wars started and are in the process of winning them, so let's unpause and continue with those. We're about to fight a battle here in Hormuz. A priest from the local temple has arrived asking to speak with you. My lord, the holy elephants at the temple are all sick. However, we have learned that there is a healer in a neighboring province who is famous for healing ailing elephants. He is, however, most expensive. So we can tell him to get lost, in which case temple vassals are annoyed, or we can pay 50-ish gold for it. Sure. We are also, I believe, still plotting to kill the Maharaja over here, so we can finally complete our dominance of the entire Indian subcontinent. But actually we have nobody else in this plot right now, so we should bribe at least one more person in there. Though I think at this point we are most likely just going to be waiting for him to die naturally. Okay, so we have a peasant revolt, which is up here. We'll probably just wait and see if our vassals will take care of that for us, which they generally do. Okay. Our vassal Maharaja is usurping things. And you are headed over here. So we'll follow, and then you can go here to start sieging this, I suppose. Liberation of Afghanistan. Wow. Okay. A dangerous revolt has broken out in Bamiyan. Many prominent Afghan landholders have raised an army of peasants trained and led by a corps of proper soldiers. They seek to restore the kingdom of Afghanistan. Well, it just so happens that we have troops in the area, so probably be able to deal with that easily enough. And our truce with Satrap Salman the Wicked is expiring. I assume he's somebody from this general area, though I don't know who exactly. Probably from our previous wave of Holy Wars. So it looks like about 10,000 troops in the Afghan revolt. We'll deal with that once we're done with these Holy Wars, which should not take too much longer. In fact, we can probably play on speed 4 to get this over with quicker. As it's possible our vassals might deal with these as well, but not too confident of their ability to do that. It looks like we have a small-ish army here in the region of this peasant revolt, though I don't think they're going to be able to take care of it, so we might have to do that ourselves as well. You're finished sieging here, but I think we don't need to do anything else with you. Actually, you can come over here and fight this little army. Okay, we have a couple of these up to 90%. Okay, and in fact, one of you is surrendering. We gain... Yeah, okay. I accept. So let's give out the county to an appropriate character. We want somebody who's not imprisoned, they can be married, not a ruler. My religion, my culture, yes, an adult. Not a great house. It would be really nice if they added savable search presets to this interface here, but I know I'm not the first person to suggest that. Okay. I believe it was only one county we gained there. So unfortunately all the land up here is, I think, mountains, so we're going to have a hard time attacking into that. But we should be able to overwhelm them with numbers. In the meantime, I think we'll get this 10k up here and have them deal with the peasant revolt. And by the time that's done, we should be finished with these other holy wars and be able to send the rest of the troops over there. And in fact, one of them is done with already. Let's see. Okay, we are approaching our vassal limit at this point, so we're gonna have to go and create some duchy titles in the near future. But that's okay, we can do that. This one is also at 100%, so we can enforce our demands here. And again, we have the wrong type of holdings. Were there more somewhere? I still have more holdings I'm not supposed to have. Over here, I see. That was the only county, I guess? Okay, I thought we had gained another one. We actually have one extra holding in our domain. What is this? Oh, okay, we just gained one of the sub-holdings here. Well, that's fine. Okay, so you're on your way up there. Let's see, the rest of you can start heading up in this direction. Actually, just meet here first. We need to get a new guardian for you. And the Maharaja of Bengal is not particularly happy with me, so we'll give her to him. Alright, the Afghani revolt has grouped up all of their troops in one county. And we can gain some new economy tech. I guess we'll get castle infrastructure. That will do just fine. Okay, we have lost a siege up there, which is not going to be a big deal. And our peasant revolt has escaped. Should be able to catch them in here. Okay. Oh, we didn't actually catch them. Or did we? And they retreated? No, I think we missed them. But we can get them here, assuming they don't just lose this battle all by themselves. Actually, you are trying to attack me in here. That's actually totally fine. We have decent characters in charge. Should be able to reinforce. And this is mountains. I'll happily take the defensive bonus. We're headed here. My confidence has grown and I don't feel so awkward anymore. So I lose the trait shy. Well, that's good. Some extra diplomacy. I have slow fever? When did this happen? That's worrying. Okay. The fever has broken, perhaps only temporarily, but I can still see the shadowy figures lurking in the corners. Are they real? Who are they? So we are no longer stressed, but we have become a lunatic. Okay. Well, that's fine. I guess. I wish that meant we had lost the trait slow fever. Caring for the sick and infirm is one of the duties of charity. There are people in our court that need our help. We can visit one of them, or help one of them. We'll visit one of them, I suppose. Okay, well, I guess we just have to hope we don't die anytime soon. I guess our son is alright. We shouldn't have too difficult a time if we do inherit as him right now. Okay, we've won our peasant revolt. You are about to get here on the 7th. I feel weak as a babe, but the cursed fever has finally broken. I could eat a horse. Okay, great. So we are not going to die of that, but we are a lunatic, so let's see if we gain any interesting consequences from that. And I guess I underestimated the amount of time it would take this army to move between provinces here, because it's absolutely not going to get here in time. Which is unfortunate, but that's okay. We'll probably be able to win this battle as it is. Assuming we put good characters in here. And we're off to find the tiger again. It really does take a long time to move between these provinces. But we won that battle, and in fact we captured the leader of the revolt, so we can just end this immediately. He has 15 gold, which we could potentially seize by banishing him, but I think we'll just execute him instead. And now we can disband our troops. And my son and heir can marry his betrothed, who actually is also a lunatic, which means I like her better and vice versa. It's kind of funny. It pains you to say there is a traitor in the realm. This rotten egg is plotting your downfall. I enclose the damning evidence with this letter. I mean, I don't really care about the dealings of counts. I'm an emperor, don't you know? We spent weeks in the wilderness searching for any trace of our prey, but are forced to return empty-handed. No one's impressed by our failed adventure, so we'll lose 20 prestige, which we can spare quite easily from our 11,000 or so, I think. Alright. So, with that wave of Holy Wars done with, we can probably go ahead and deal with this Afghani Liberation Revolt again. That's fine. We should have plenty of troops if we raise the vassal levies here. We'll raise yours as well, I suppose. Why not? This plot is actually up to 71%, which is within sight of 100, but we're not going to be able to quite get there still, unfortunately. Okay, good, I suppose. Let's just take a look at the duchy titles. Still no claimants here. Only a weak claimant to this one. We have a weak claimant to the relevant duchy here, so we could potentially gain 2 counties from them by pressing his claim right now. And you are a weak claimant. So I guess we do have a war available that we can wage against Ayuda, though unfortunately not for the entire kingdom just yet. So we may consider doing that. Perhaps along with another set of holy wars over here. Just to make some progress on capturing the rest of the land that we need. Okay. We are actually taking attrition here. Let's just split this in half and send them up in 2 stacks. But not quickly enough to avoid losing some troops, unfortunately. Okay, my wife is pregnant again. Okay, so we're gonna get there on the 13th. He is reinforcing. We should be able to get our own reinforcements there, hopefully in time to be relevant, and even if not, our numbers are pretty decent compared to theirs. Yeah, I think we mostly destroyed the first stack before the second one arrived, and they don't even have a right flank, so we're automatically getting our flanking bonus. So this should be a pretty good battle, which it was, and you can follow to here. That gets us to 93%, not quite where we need to be, but we should only need one more battle to finish this. And there we go. Alright, so that's that over with. I think we will probably go ahead and try to take these 2 counties next, and also declare whatever holy wars we can declare over here. We of course can't declare holy wars on you, but maybe we have claimants to your duchy available as well. We do actually have a strong claimant available up there, so I guess we'll also press his claim. select multiple strong claimants. Okay, that's fine. That gives us a pretty easy way to expand up here, which we wouldn't otherwise be able to do. So yeah, that seems pretty good. We'll have to wait for next episode to do that though, because we're out of time here. So thanks for watching, and join me again then.